I feel good about a lot of the impact that, I think we're going to be able to have.
It wasn't a scam. Like, it wasn't a fraud, right? It was a massive market failure.
Sometimes the code does exactly what was intended. It's just that what was intended isn't what anyone wanted.
2022 has been the craziest year in crypto. As dominoes have fallen, the community has turned its ire on one person, then another, and yet all of these people seem pretty good at rationalizing their actions. Which leaves us with a question. Who do you think is the biggest villain in crypto who doesn't believe they're a villain? Could it be Terra Luna's Do Kwon, who on May 7th tweeted, "Anon, you could listen to CT influencers about UST depegging for the 69th time, or you could remember they're all now poor and go for a run instead." A few days later, Terra Luna collapsed. Do you feel any remorse for your cocky tone during that time?
So I think I got carried, too much carried away with interacting with other people on crypto Twitter.
Or is it Celsius CEO Alex Mashinsky? After being questioned about the health of Celsius, Mashinsky tweeted, "Mike, do you even know one person who has a problem withdrawing from Celsius? Why spread FUD and misinformation?" The next day, Celsius paused customer withdrawals. The following month, it filed for bankruptcy. The massive market failure of Terra Luna also hit hedge fund Three Arrows Capital. As the firm went under, founders Su Zhu and Kyle Davies ghosted their lenders. Then in July, Su Zhu resurfaced with a very relatable Bloomberg interview. He rejected the perception that he enjoyed an extravagant lifestyle, noting that he biked to work and back every day and that his family only has 2 homes in Singapore. And in an interview with CNBC, his co-founder, Kyle Davies, denied that he was on the run.
Where are you now, and what are you doing to get your investors' money back?
First of all, I'm in Bali.
I take it you're not in Bali because of the G20. Are you there because Indonesia is one of 7 countries that won't extradite you back to the United States?
No. It's just a good place to be.
Is the biggest villain broadcasting regularly right here on Unchained? Could it be Hasib, who would abolish NFT creator royalties?
So let me give the supervillain argument for why I think actually I'm fine with the idea of destroying royalties. So here's the, because you asked.
Or do the problems of 2022 actually extend back a year when Kim Kardashian promoted Ethereum Max? Are you guys into crypto? This is not financial advice, but sharing what my friends just told me about the Ethereum Max token. Or is the villain SEC chair Gary Gensler, whose enforcement action against Kim Kardashian caused Ethereum Max to pump again? Then there is Mango Markets exploiter Abraham Eisenberg, who, as he put it, was involved with a team that operated a highly profitable trading strategy.
It's hard to say, the intent was that the token price should never change. Crypto prices change all the time.
Or is it as Robert says?
You can rebrand a hacker or an exploit into a profitable trading strategy. I could try to rebrand bank robbery. It doesn't make them right and it doesn't make them legal.
But don't forget Hasib, who is still anti-creator royalties.
NFTs were not built around creators, they were built around speculators. That's why all these people are here.
Or is it CZ, who some accused of being responsible for the collapse of FTX? And to make matters worse, CZ won't even make love after divorce. Or is it Elon Musk, who bought Twitter only to immediately turn into Kim Jong-Elon? But amidst all this, we can't forget about Caroline Ellison, former CEO of Alameda Research.
I think over time I've kind of only become more convinced for the most part that the effective altruism movement is kind of like onto something good. And we're definitely still like figuring a lot of stuff out and I feel quite uncertain about a lot of things. But I think like it's, goals and intentions are overall quite admirable.
2 days before FTX revealed it was insolvent, she tweeted that Alameda had an additional $10 billion in assets. Where did that $10 billion go? Was it effectively and altruistically donated? Let's ask Sam.
So I was vaguely aware that that was how some wires were being sent in the first place.
Didn't that set off alarm bells in your head?
But Sam seems just as surprised as everyone else. Hopefully, this poll is complete and no other potential villain candidates emerge in the next few weeks. Thanks for playing Ask the Audience. Comment below with your vote. We'll tally them all and announce the winner once we finish counting the mail-in ballots.
But I don't think this is it. Like, right now, I mean, look, I've had a bad month.